Have you ever stopped to wonder what really separates the ultra-successful from everyone else, not just in wealth, but in the way they think and live? Among the greatest of them all stands John D. Rockefeller. He wasn't just the richest man in modern history, he was a man of discipline, vision, and unshakable principles. Behind his massive fortune was a personal code that shaped his decisions and defined his legacy. Today, we're uncovering 7 powerful secrets from Rockefeller's life. These aren't just business tactics, they're mindset shifts you can start using today to unlock your potential and build something truly lasting. Stay around, because by the end of this video, you'll walk away with actionable tools to think bigger, move smarter, and elevate your journey toward real success. Let's dive in. One of the most important secrets Rockefeller lived by was the ability to stay calm under pressure, discipline over emotion. This meant refusing to let fear, greed, or anxiety dictate his decisions. He believed that emotional control was essential not just in business but in life. And that's still true today. Let's say you're trying to build your project, or maybe you've started a small online business. When sales go down or things aren't moving, your first reaction might be panic or quitting. But those who win are the ones who can keep a level head and continue taking clear, focused action despite emotional chaos. For instance, if you receive harsh criticism or hit a major setback, discipline tells you to pause, assess what you can improve, and move forward rather than give in to self-doubt. Rockefeller did this during financial panics. He didn't react emotionally, he stayed strategic. If you want to grow your finances, relationships, or career, train yourself to take a step back when emotions rise. Let logic lead the way. And speaking of long-term control, the second secret flows directly from that mindset: save relentlessly, then invest wisely. Another secret that helped Rockefeller grow his wealth was saving with purpose and investing with precision. He didn't just save for the sake of it, he saved so he could seize opportunities. This approach works for anyone, regardless of income. Even if you only earn a little, building the habit of consistent saving can open doors. Let's say you skip eating out twice a week and save that money. Within a year, you might have enough to take a course, buy a piece of equipment, or invest in a small venture. What matters isn't how much you save, but how intentional you are about it. Then comes the second half: investing wisely. That means not throwing money into flashy trends, but putting it into things that grow your skills, income, or impact over time. Just like Rockefeller started with small investments in grain before oil, you can begin by investing in tools, education, or even a reliable side hustle. The key is making your money work while you stay grounded. Now, once you have discipline and money management in place, next step is choosing where to put your energy, and that brings us to the third secret: master the power of focus. In today's world, distractions are everywhere: multiple projects, countless social media platforms, or constantly shifting goals. But deep progress only happens when you narrow your focus. Let's say you're trying to build a personal brand. Focus on one platform first, master your message, then expand. Or maybe you're learning a new skill. Instead of dabbling in 5 things, go deep into one and become excellent. Rockefeller applied this by focusing only on refining oil, not drilling, not retail, just refining. That focus made him dominate his niche. In your life, choose one priority goal: health, business, or a project, and give it consistent attention. You'll find that mastery comes quicker when you stop multitasking and start deep working. But no matter how focused you are, you'll always go further when you involve others. That's why the fourth secret is all about collaboration. Build strategic partnerships. Rockefeller knew that success isn't a solo game, it's about building strategic partnerships. He surrounded himself with people who filled in the gaps he couldn't fill himself. Today, that might mean teaming up with someone whose strengths balance your weaknesses. Maybe you're great at ideas but not execution. Partner with someone who's structured and organized. Or maybe you're starting a project and know someone with the network to help you grow faster. Real growth happens when you learn how to collaborate wisely. Strategic doesn't mean partnering with just anyone, it means choosing people with a shared vision and complementary skills. Even if you're in school or early in your career, collaborating on study groups, joint ventures, or community projects will multiply your momentum. The key is knowing your lane and finding others who add power to the team. And once you've got the right people around you, the next secret is about how you work together. Rockefeller was obsessed with finding better ways to do things. He believed that small improvements, done repeatedly, built massive results. This leads us to the next secret: obsess over efficiency. In your daily life, think about how you use time, energy, and resources. Are you overcomplicating your tasks? Are you repeating the same mistakes? Let's say you spend hours manually doing something that could be automated, or you're constantly forgetting deadlines. Those inefficiencies add up. Start tracking where your time and money go. Simplify your routines. Use tools to streamline your work. For example, if you're a content creator, batch your content instead of doing it daily. If you're building a business, create systems that make things easier as you scale. Rockefeller found ways to turn waste into profit. Can you turn your time wasters into productivity wins? Once your systems are running smoothly, it's time to shift your mindset beyond the present, leading us to secret number 6, think in decades, not days. Rockefeller didn't chase quick wins, he played the long game. That's why it is essential to think in decades, not days. Today, we're constantly pushed to want results now, fast money, instant followers, and overnight success. But anything truly valuable, like building wealth, reputation, or legacy, takes time. If you plant a tree today, it won't give you shade tomorrow. Whether you're learning a skill or building a brand, commit to a multi-year vision. Ask yourself, what am I building that will still matter 5 years from now? Maybe it's a blog, a business, a craft, or a network. Set long-term goals, and then show up daily, even when it feels slow. Rockefeller reinvested his profits, bought out competitors gradually, and created institutions that lived long after him. You can do the same by thinking like a builder, not a sprinter. And finally, once you've built something meaningful, the last secret will show you how to leave a legacy beyond wealth. Give back strategically. Rockefeller believed in giving, not randomly, but strategically. He built foundations, funded schools, and tackled public health issues, but always with long-term impact in mind. For us, giving back can start on a smaller scale, teaching what you know, mentoring someone, supporting your community, or donating to a cause you care about. But don't give just to feel good. Give in ways that empower others to grow. If you're good at finance, offer a workshop. If you've overcome something, share that knowledge with someone still struggling. The real goal is to create ripples that keep going even when you're not around. Strategic giving means thinking like a builder of people and systems, not just a donor. That's how Rockefeller created a legacy of impact, not just money, and that's a principle you can adopt no matter where you are in life. These 7 secrets from John D. Rockefeller aren't just tactics for building businesses, they're timeless life strategies for building. Whether you're working on your career, your mindset, or your financial future, these principles can act as your foundation. Don't feel overwhelmed, real change begins with just one step. So choose the secret that resonates with you the most today and commit to applying it in your daily life. Drop a comment below and tell me, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if this video gave you value, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because here on The Money Mindset, we break down the habits, ideas, and mindset shifts that turn ordinary people into extraordinary success stories. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay focused, keep growing, and never stop giving back.